What's going on, guys? Jen here. It's Friday, finally, so I'm getting Aiden. We're gonna have fun tonight. Just giving you guys an update in my life, because you guys are dying to know. So Tuesday, I have a second interview at a law firm, and then Wednesday, I have a first interview with a law firm. So we'll see how that goes. One is like 5 miles from me. The other one's downtown, but that place is still remote. So they're, yeah, I guess that's what the ad said. They're like the remote. So we'll see what happens. And wish me luck. So I'm still doing hair. I will always do hair. It just takes years to grow your clientele. So I'll always do that. At this point, I'm gonna have my normal 8 to 5 thing again. So, excuse me. I'll have like evening haircuts and my weekend. So I'll do what I gotta do. And hey, there's a fun side hustle, quick cash. So, I mean, I love being creative, so I have to keep doing hair. And, you know, and I like doing law. I just gotta find my firm. And the place I really did like, you know, they did the layoff, the budget cuts, let a lot of us go. And that sucked. But I will say, because, you know, if anyone's been following me for a while, they know about my experiences in a lot of jobs. I can handle, you know, you're gonna have like drama and toxic stuff at some jobs. There's always a certain level a human should be tolerating, okay? But I don't quit jobs, okay? I'll say that. I mean, like, there's been one. Okay? Anyway, I just natured the beast. So, I just noticed the places I thrive in, you know, not middle of the road. I hate using all these buzzwords, but, you know, the diverse law firms that have like male and women, male and female attorneys. I find any place that just kind of a bad vibe has just been only guys. Like, they just don't like, a lot of men don't like me. You know, I'm tall, I'm bigger than them, and I feel like I kind of get picked on. I mean, it's been my whole life. Like, wee. And I don't give, you know, I don't care, whatever. But so I'm kind of like, there's a couple. These two places have a little mixture, so I like that. So we'll see. Girls can be mean, obviously, but I just like, hey, you guys, I think it's just like a hormonal thing. You guys need to space out the hormones, get a good mixture, and it creates a nice balance of attitudes. So, we'll see how that goes. So I just want to get back in there, make the good money, and because doing hair is just too slow right now. That's why I'm just gonna do it on the side. You know, I'm trying to really build up my clientele for men's haircuts because, you know, they have short hair. They tend to come every 2 to 4 weeks. Women, I mean, I love our friends, but yeah, they get their hair cut twice a year. And if you're trying to grow your hair long, women, I would say definitely 6 to 8 weeks. Get a trim. It don't got to be a huge trim, but just kind of keep the maintenance up for it. Just, you know, in case anyone's wondering, you know, because I ain't greedy. I'm not gonna say you need to come in every few weeks so I can make money, and that's probably why I'm not very successful. I charge reasonable, like for a haircut. A trim and a haircut's the same. I'm cutting your hair. I got, you know, I got student loans I owe on that career choice, so I gotta pay. I mean, and things are expensive. Like I did highlights, and I got some toner, some developer with my at the professional. Like, there's, you all know that we have our own license supplier. You have to have a cosmetology license to get the stuff, and it's still like for just one person, I swear it was like $70. So you gotta be able to provide, you know, restock, so you have to have your overhead costs. I mean, people, you know, it's not a personal attack. But I do think, chicks, you charge $200 or $250 for like a partial highlight, no cut or anything like that. That just, I'm not really. So for me, I do like a whole package. I'll include a trim with the highlight and the tone. I mean, depending on your hair length, I mean, you can start at 150 to 200, but 250 for only a foil. I mean, it's like, wow. But I mean, a partial, it's not even a whole head. So my people tip you to do that service. It's kind of, you know, when you're self-employed, I think starting at 150 is great. I mean, because you get to keep all the money, you can pay your bills, stock up with supplies, versus when you're working for someone else, they're getting all the money. Commission, I worked at, you know, I've worked at a commission salon. I didn't make shit. Okay, so that's, you have to have an established clientele really to do commission work. So I really wasn't making anything. Damn, that's been forever ago, that place. Like 2010? No. Yeah, 2010. Was it summertime? Yeah, that's right. That's when that was. Holy, where's the time go, guys? Anyway. Yeah, so I'm excited to get Aiden. We're gonna have Chinese food for dinner. So I did a little extra. This chick tipped me $20 cash for doing her delivery. I was like, hell yeah, girl. So I can say that. Put that back in my gas tank. And I can finally get some food for me and Aiden. We got a place we like to go to, and they give you get 2 meals out of it. So to me, that's a bargain because the ingredients to make it at home gets a little high. So, and that's true. And people understand that. Eat at home. It depends what you're getting. Because I know, let's see, I made lasagna once. The ingredients were like $30, and that was only enough. I mean, if I can get seconds out, well, that was years ago. It's probably about, the one thing me and Aiden gets always like $30-something. That pasta he likes. Depends where you go, but tomatoes, I don't know, those grape tomatoes always cost more. That and getting like the basil, you want it fresh, you don't want it to like use the shaky stuff, so it adds up, you know. I could find like all these, I could probably get a good deal. It depends, and they don't always have the same stuff in stock. That's kind of the thing about those places. So my ADD in this video, holy crap. But yeah, like Aiden and I like to cook, and we're probably gonna make jalapeno poppers this weekend. Me and him will go ham on those. Like, I think he wants to do a lemonade stand. I'll see if he wants to, because he's been asking for all this crap. Like, earn your own damn money. I mean, he made like $50. That's good money for a kid that's 13. It's just like, doesn't have bills, you know what I mean? You want to buy a video game. I told him I get these jobs, especially these nice jobs. I'm working to pay my bills. Set aside for something nice, baby. Give me an outfit. Cause guys, I have like 5 shirts. I'll wear my new Talanolan shirt, the Writer's Ranch. Go get one on his site, TalanolanTattoos.com. Yeah, he's the shit. So I like it. I can't believe how fast kids grow. Like his daughter, I mean, it's like watching my son. If Facebook gives you those, like, you want to cry because you have those throwback pictures, like, you know. I'm like, oh my god, where's the time go? I remember my son was just kind of goofy, still learning to talk. Like, he'll say something, no one else knows what he's saying, but you know their language. It's so funny when they're like 2. So cute. So, yeah, cherish those moments. You guys want to take a lot of photos. Sorry, I'm in construction. Here we go. Damn, that traffic kind of cleared up there. Okay, not too far from Aiden's. Alright. Damn it. Oh yeah, his awesome stepmom. Thank you, Jennifer. She got me a cool souvenir cup. I was like, oh dang, and my mom too, I got her in on it. We always get a coffee cup from the gift shops, the surf shops. That's kind of what we do. Yeah, they went to Port Aransas a few weeks ago and forgot to grab the cup when I was there last. And then she's just, man, her jalapeno plant is amazing. She has like 20 something. I'm like, damn. So I'm gonna get some jalapenos today. So I'm excited. Those get more organic than that in your backyard. So that'll be fun. So we like to have fun. Ooh, there's that Kubota place. You guys watch Camp Kennan? Oh, he loves those tractors, man. Right over here. It's right before you get to Forney, Texas. So yeah. Send a picture, go here, do a video there. But that's a great, I mean, those tools, you guys watch this channel, you have all that property, you're making these enclosures, that really makes the job easier for him. I remember him having to like do things a long way. You guys are following? I think most of the people watch my channel definitely watch some of those reptile people. So anyway guys, enjoy your weekend, wish me luck. I just want a job where I don't get laid off. Like I have a bad streak of that, so wish me luck. I just want to, you know, be content and, you know, have more energy in me now because I'm sitting there like, oh my god, the day is just like, you're self-employed. You know, like working from home sometimes, you know, you get those intrusive thoughts. That's not who I am, so I need to get back to my happy place, like have a life. So, besides work. So anyway, guys, like and subscribe. And if you're in DFW area, hit me up. Instagram, Reptile Model Jen. I'll cut your hair. You want some color? Let me know. I travel, and then there's another reptile expo coming up soon. Let me know in the comments for the DFW area. I like how they lump Dallas and Fort Worth like they're so close together, and they're not close together. Okay, if your friends move to Fort Worth, you're not gonna see them anymore, unless you meet halfway. Now, my friend, she's in Tarrant County. What up, Kelly? Well, I gotta hit her up. But man, I love that Crunch Fitness Gym. They're getting one near me, which is awesome. But yeah, there's one over there. We met halfway. That's a good workout. They have those things like you gotta run and push the weight, and like the football players train. I'm like, oh man, that's killer, dude. I love that. And climb this rope up this ramp. I mean, besides, I like to lift heavy, but I need some variety. And okay, I'll walk. My Fitbit's like, girl, you start moving. My Fitbit knows I'm eating Chinese food, so like, you better be walking. So like, okay, I will. Can't be a big back this weekend. So I've been stress eating, guys, but I've still been working out, so I kind of haven't gained, so that's good. You know, I'm like, gotta make sure I'm moving. That's the key. So, because I like fitness. All right, guys, this video is dragging ass. It's like 10 minutes. All right, like, subscribe, enjoy life, follow your dreams. But, you know, you can't follow your dreams if you're living in the streets, man. You got to work as hard as you can. You have to have a regular job sometimes, okay? And I've known this. I'm grown, you know, and I get laid off and stuff. It kind of puts a little damper on my goals. So, you know, good luck to everybody that's going through the job search, because tons of my friends are. It's crazy. And friends with degrees, friends without degrees. I mean, you know, I remember I've applied to Jimmy John's before. I've applied to McDonald's, and you hand me a resume like, oh, she ain't gonna take this job. She's just gonna leave to go to one of those other jobs. I mean, no one really factors that in. It's not like the 80s. You just walk in, are you hiring? No, you don't. Everything's like, email your resume. So, because I'm not too good for those places. No one is. No one's too good. If you eat at those places, you're good enough to work there. Okay, so shout out to my service industry friends. And yeah, I do over tips. So, because I like food. Just don't forget ranch and follow the order notes. Dang it. Okay. All right, yeah, this traffic is not going anywhere. So I'll let you guys go, and I'll have Nikki, my green iguana. She'll be the thumbnail for the video. Bye.